Reallyfe Street Stars. We in here with Miss Brooklyn.
For sure enough.
What's going down?
It ain't shit. Just chilling, man.
Already. Tell them where you from. You know what I'm saying, and a little history about yourself.
Yeah. Well, I'm Brooklyn. Everybody know Brooklyn. If you're from Fort Worth, DFW. If you play any kind of sports, you know Brooklyn. Like, there's no way around it.
What sport is that?
I play basketball.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's not be modest. You played on what team now? When you got out? Yeah.
I played on a lot of teams.
Yeah. But after high school, where did you land?
We still got to give representation to Dunbar, because Dunbar is still Dunbar. Like, I'm from Stop 6, so Dunbar is Dunbar at the end of the day. And then I went to Baylor, and everybody know Baylor because we went 40-0. Yeah. There would never be another team go 40-0.
Yeah, and that was the team with Grimes, right?
Yeah, with Brittany Griner. So, like, it's different when you don't lose a game an entire season. You're in a different realm. So,
how does that feel? Like, and why are you not still playing basketball?
Well, I got a baby, and the baby is bad, and I like having help with the baby because, but I was in Turkey. As soon as Z turned, that's the baby's name, Z turned 5 months, and I went to Australia with her when she was 5 months, and I kept traveling. And when she turned like 1, I was in Turkey, but I signed to go back to Turkey, but they blew up the airport. It was like a militia going on in the country, and the airport that we land in, they blew it up 2 months before I was supposed to go. So that kind of shook me up. Like, if it was just me, it's nothing for me to run through an airport and y'all blowing up y'all bodies. But, I have a baby. So that kind of shook me up because my baby will have to go to daycare and a lot of stuff where I won't be with her sometimes. And just in case they have a militia coup in the country or something crazy going on, I need to be able to get to my baby. So I said, you know what? I have a degree. I can go do something else besides go live somewhere for 9-10 months. And even though they pay really well, it's not really safe. So it's like baby, hooping. Yeah, so I chose my baby.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Damn,
goes
that's
down.
deep.
Yeah, it goes down
deep.
in those Muslim countries. Anything can break out in the name of religion. So I just said, forget it, Came home, I got a degree. It's nothing to go sub at somebody's school. Get paid, stay out the way, do what you want to do still. It'll come back around. If I'm supposed to go back to hooping, I'm going to get back to hooping.
Well, you definitely are winning, because we got to check out some music, You got a project out. What's the name of that?
Sauce and Six, air track produced by Record Beats.
Shout out to Record Beats.
Man. Shout out to that boy Record Beats, man. First and foremost, Record, goddamn it, man. What you did with that project is crazy, and we heard some of the new shit. So shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
But explain how you linked up with Record Beats, and explain how vital he has been to your sound of your project.
Yeah, well, Record's from Poly. And
Explain, for those who don't know Poly, because we some Dallas niggas, so
Right.
they don't be out there in the funk.
Right.
Where is Poly, in conjunction to Stop
Poly
Six?
is the east side.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, when you're from the east side, I just feel like at this point in life, in general, wherever side you're from, you need to link up with who you know is the best. And Record is really the best in Fort Worth. To me, personally, he's probably the only producer that anybody can go get to that's been on the Billboard's Top 100.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of producers, they in the city, they in the DFW, but you're not gonna be able to get to them no matter what you think. So, like, he's one of the most obtainable producers that's willing to work with artists and work with your budget and everything. So, Record's from the east side. I'm from the east side. So that was nothing for us to link up. Like, we know so many people together.
It just seems like niggas from Stop 6, y'all be for real. Y'all be for real about y'all shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, explain how different it is on that east side of Fort Worth, Stop 6 area.
The east side is the east side, man. Like, I know people that's from Stop 6 that do not claim Fort Worth. They claim nothing but Stop 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is its own world. In real life, I'm one of the few that's been able to be exposed to broader things. But, You know, the east side is the east side. It ain't no way around it. Like stop six is stop six. Ain't no way around it. It is what it is. Like I'm from stop six, but I'm not from where Bugatti Casino and them are.
Yeah.
They're like from Third Gate. I'm not from Third Gate. I'm not from the projects. I'm not from Truman Street, but I am from stop six. I'm from Carver Heights. The more what's the good way to say it? Not even responsible, but the more the people got jobs, you know what I'm saying? Like I stay next door to a retired doctor and a retired pediatric. So like Stop Six has different areas. The same as like Third Ward in Houston. Like how you have $1 million homes over here and like trash over here.
Yeah, you cross some tracks, it's different.
Yeah, you cross that street, it's way different. Like on my street, we live in homes. Yeah. Over here, they live in apartments. Over here, they live in projects. Yeah. So like, it's a lot of different sides. So I'm from Stop Six. I don't know everybody in Stop Six. Yeah. And people might know of me because of Dunbar, but I'm from Carver Heights. I can't claim Truman Street. Yeah. I ain't from Truman Street. I mean, but I'm really right across the street from Truman Street, but I'm not from Truman Street, but I am from Stop Six.
One thing I can say about Fort Worth, even me growing up, you know what I'm saying? I used to hear Greg Street all the time when he was down here on K104, shout out Stop Six, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the rest of the funk too, but, you know, I definitely know that you come from a wild, you know, area. You know
and it's like any other area, it's only as wild as you make it. Yeah. If you want to be in that shit, you can be in that shit. If you want to stay out the way, you can stay out the way. It ain't nothing, you know. I was in sports, so it's a lot of stuff I'm never going to be able to relate to because I wasn't in that shit. Like, that wasn't me, even though I'm in class with people who are.
Yeah,
so,
surrounded by it.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by it, but like, don't test me with this shit because I'm still from Stop Six. Like, degrees and all. Like, it can get real.
I don't think nobody gonna test your tolerance.
Yeah, they should. I'm pretty cool.
Nah, but back to the music though, man. For those who haven't listened to her, man, I think I need to go ahead and stop what you're doing. Check out the mixtape on my mixtapes. You got a very diverse sound from rapping to singing. You can do both very well. Number one, which one do you like doing more, rapping or singing?
I like singing more.
Yeah.
But I understand what needs to happen.
Right.
I need something that's gonna make people move. Like, I need to be able to get in these clubs. So when I was in Waco, I was with Cuddy, right. When I was in Waco, I was with Bread Camp and DJ Precise, 94.5. And we did parties and stuff while I was in school. So dude put me in the club and he let me play my songs in the club. And I know that's what I need. Yeah. Even though I like singing more. Yeah. I like singing, but I need the club. I need something everybody can twerk to, sweat to, stunt to.
Yeah, and it's dope because you know, when you played, you know, the songs that you were playing, you know, right off the bat, I mean, you played like 6, 7, 8 songs, and every one of them had a good feel to it, a different tone, and they all were real dope. You know what I mean? Like, I could hear a couple of them on the radio. The one that stood out to us a little bit was Juice, was kind of like the R&B feel, you know what I'm saying? Real sexy. And then the one I like was the Turn Up song. I don't know what the name was.
Bands in My Hands.
Bands in My Hands, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope that you can go from R&B to turning up to, you know, like with the swag, and even in the songs that you do, you kind of switch it up in the songs, you know what I mean? How did you develop your style? I'm just curious.
That's Stop Six, because I real life went from Stop Six to Duncanville to go play basketball. I really was with the hood 8 hours out of the day at school, and the other 4 hours out of the day, a Dallas coach would come pick me up and I'll be with the suburb kids. So I just know how to clean it up, but still be a part of the culture and still be true to myself. And that's the same thing with the music. Like, I like to sing, but sometimes, it's just time to pop bottles and stunt, you know? And that's the same thing with the music.
Playing sports in school, did it make it easier or harder for you to push your music?
It made it harder. You can't do both of them. One, because you're under contract. Two, because you're a representation of whatever organization you're in. So if you're in the NBA, you can't be doing all that cussing and shit all over the place and acting like the Migos, and you realize we got to go play next to LeBron James the next day. So that's why Steven Jackson, Steve Francis, Kobe Bryant, Shaq, none of them really did nothing.
Who's the hardest rapper athlete ever?
2 Chainz.
Nah, that nigga wasn't playing no motherfucking ball. That is true though. That nigga talking.
That a masterpiece.
Master P, one of the two, right? Like,
I'm not finna let you take that
Master
way
P
out.
was in
we're
the
not finna do
NBA.
that. Nah, my
Come
niggas,
on.
we're not finna do that,
He
bro.
was in the
I know
NBA.
that he was on the practice squad.
He's the fucking winner.
He used to hoop for real.
He
I know.
really
he
no.
made it to the NBA. I know.
Yeah,
that.
he was really on the team.
No, he did. He made it on the Hornets.
Right.
That was after he blew up. I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm talking about fuck that nigga. I'm talking about the real. She gonna say Master P. No, my nigga, we not
Master
finna do
P.
that. No,
Two
bro,
Chainz.
we not finna do that neither, nigga. Come on, it's got to be Shaq, right? It's got to be Shaq, right?
Steve
No,
Jackson
it's
go
not
hard.
Shaq. I like Steve Jackson
Steve Jackson
because
go
he's from Port Arthur. I like
Damian
him.
Lillard, bro,
He go hard too. Lou Williams go hard.
or
They all
KD. KD.
go. Lou
snapping.
Williams go way harder than KD. Like, I don't want to hear anything KD has to say.
I heard him on the song with Sue Surf, and I was like, yo, he killed that.
No way.
Okay, hold on. All right, who's the most trash? Gotta be
Most
Kobe,
of them
right?
are bad.
Gotta be Kobe, right?
Kobe was bad.
was
No,
trash.
Tony Parker was the worst.
Tony Parker. Holy shit! Tony Parker jumped in the booth. Oh man, hell
Tony
no.
Parker was terrible. Like, you don't even
God
understand
damn.
what he's saying.
What do you think you rank amongst the women athlete as far as rapping?
There should be no. I don't even believe
It's not
it.
even a comparison.
I mean, it probably is.
Is there even another one that raps?
It's
Gotta
a
be,
lot
right?
of them that rap, and they all quit eventually.
You said they out there.
like, nah, you know what I'm saying? They hooping. So just hoop. But like, I've always been good at rapping since middle school. Like,
But you can't be an athlete telling athlete, singer,
Yes,
and rapper
I can, because
telling niggas
I'm no
to hoop.
longer getting paid under contract to put the ball in the hoop.
Okay,
Yes,
I
I
feel you,
can.
I feel you.
Y'all need to go do y'all fucking job, because if they offer me, I will be there running them lines, you know,
Yeah.
shooting the ball.
Yeah.
Do I got to cheer? Good shot. You know what I'm saying? But that's not me. That's not
Yeah.
me no more. I'm not getting a check. So I don't want to hear Skylar Diggins rapping. Like,
Yeah.
She raps?
no, she don't.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying, in retrospect, I don't want to hear it. Like, you already have a source of income. Capitalize on that.
Who's the finest WNBA player?
I don't like them strong. They too strong for me. I don't like that. I don't even look at them because I feel like, shit, we can go toe to toe. Shit, you got something I want. I want to hoop in the WNBA. I'm not looking at you like that. You sweating and shit, like, you know.
You was like, shit, I want to sweat like that.
That's what we doing. Like, yeah, so like, you know, when you see the basketball players with the basketball players, I think it's funny, you know, seeing Gloria Johnson and Brittany Griner. They big, like, that's like 6'4" on 6'8", you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I mean, if it floats your boat, it's you. Me personally,
Average sex, yeah.
yeah. But it ain't me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want nobody unless you a dude,
Yeah.
that's different. I don't want no kind of, no. We will fight. Like, we will fight. We go toe to toe. I don't want nobody that I feel like we can fight. You lifting weights with me and shit. Get your ass over. I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Not me personally. I don't look at them at all.
Yeah. Back on the, we're going to flip back to the music side. This is Thor. We can do the sports and the music in one thing.
Yeah, do
Best of both worlds, really. Who were some of the artists that influenced you? Because I can tell from listening to your flow and your singing that music really played, from my perspective, it must have played a big role in your life.
Right. I mean, my favorite is Missy. I like Missy Elliott a lot.
Yeah.
Jay-Z is my favorite. Yeah. Like, right now, who I'm listening to, I like when Mo3 sing a lot.
Right there, that and I.
Yeah.
With
that
that
and,
FN in my jeep, boy. that
right.
was killing
I like that. I like a lot of people. I like Chris Brown like a lot.
Do you think it was a little over the top with that 45?
Chris Brown?
Yeah, that album that was like 45 songs. Was that too much?
No, why not? put them in rotation to get paid off of them. You got to record them anyway.
You couldn't have possibly jammed all 45 songs.
No, I'm not jamming off 45. But I do applaud him. Yes, I applaud him because he's showing everybody that he's consistently working even while doing videos and touring. So
They got to be on the whole molly to get through that CD. Like
more than one bottle. Yeah.
You can really run a campaign with some shit like that, though.
I
'Cause
mean,
that
it's
nigga can
never
drop
ending.
like 20 videos, man.
Yeah, it's never ending. So, you know, I like Chris Brown like a lot because he rap and sing, and Trey Songz too.
Yeah.
I like them a lot.
You mentioned Missy, and I agree. Like Missy is to be able to. She wrote a lot of music for artists.
Yeah.
And then she was so diverse, and she had her own style. As a female artist, do you feel any pressure?
No, I mean, I don't really have any expectations. Don't nobody have expectations for me for what I'm about to do, you know. They just sitting back looking like, oh, Brooklyn trying to do music.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Go try to play basketball again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't got no expectations. I can't win or lose. But I do know I'm talented in it. And
Yeah,
I do know
yeah.
that I got a niche for it. I just got to figure out how to get it out.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You're really good. This is weird.
You say it's weird. It is, right?
Like, I didn't
Most
expect
of
you
the
to be that
time
good,
they're
bro.
bad. Right. He said it's weird.
Nah, it is. It's just you don't expect like a athlete, rapper, singer to be like just that good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I've seen some bad ones. I don't want to name them because that's
That'd be wrong.
irrelevant.
Right.
However, like, it gets bad, like embarrassing bad. Like, who in your circle told you that was a good idea bad?
Everybody that was trying to eat.
Everybody said yes, man. Like,
Yes.
yeah, it's good.
Yes.
Right.
So like you know, with the projects that you're pushing, you know what I'm saying, and you being so talented, like where do you see this going? You know, where do you see your music going? Because I definitely could hear it on the radio. Like
I
you
can
got
hear it on the
got
radio.
singles.
Yeah.
And who are you composing these? Are you like is
No,
this
I
your
write my own stuff.
Yeah, so you're writing and composing and coming up with all the melodies and all this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I
yo.
record in my mom's house in my room.
So how did you get the because you know songwriting is that's a whole different lane, right? Because you know now you can be a songwriter and write hits for other people and things like that, but to be able to compose it like that and break it down and it's like you got that down so pat. I mean, how did you gain that type of you know, how did you get that?
I don't know. I just like my brothers listen to music all day. Like they'll listen to some of the weirdest shit in the world. Like I'll just hear Sade bumping out of nowhere. So like just being around that, it helps you every day. Just listening. My brother bust out with like D'Angelo, like Cruising or you know like weird stuff, and I'll be like, yeah, like John B, and then he'll bounce back with like
Man, John B was so underrated, bro.
right, and then he'll bounce back with like Rich the Kid, and I'll be like, what the fuck? What are we doing? You know, so with that alone, that helps me a lot, like with singing and finding a niche for it, and then.
But it's like Juice, like it has layers to it. And I remember I was in this thing with I Write, and they had Focus, you know, Aftermath, the producer, S1, and it was like a songwriting thing. And one of the things they were looking for was some songs kind of stay in the same pace, but your shit has levels. It'll go down with. I mean, it takes you different places within the song. So I think that's something that's rare to see from artists that's not already on. You know what I mean? So I think that's dope.
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, so would you jump in the game and write for people? Would you do
I want
ghostwriting?
a check, man. I'm
She said,
totally
hey.
professional, bro.
Yeah.
Like whatever's gonna cut the check, I ain't gotta be the star, cause I'm gonna be a star regardless.
Right.
If I got the check.
Right.
So you know.
Yeah, I
like,
might want to
however
try
we
shopping
can
some of
sell
these
it.
songs. Shit.
I don't even, but that's the thing. I don't know how to do that. So however I can get the check. If y'all want to see me in the front, cool. If y'all want to see me in the back, I don't give a damn.
I definitely want to see you in the front with this that song Juice that you got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's unreleased. So I'm letting the people know right now to be on the lookout for that single out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you done took it back to a bridge and everything in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Shit, bro.
Yeah, who produced that?
Rucka produced.
Yes.
Like, that's the only guy I go through for the most part. That's the only person I really trust. Cause that's the only person that I've really ever paid since a long time for music. Because I record myself in the
Yeah,
room.
y'all another is the return of the Brat and Jermaine Dupri.
Man, it can be, right? Let's get paid, Rex. Stop playing with me, baby.
Yeah. If you could do a feature with anybody in the industry right now, who would you want to link up and collab with? Like, I would love to hear you with Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, I like Bryson. He's cool. I mean, shit, really, I want to get paid, so I want to go with Drake.
Right. Nigga said, I'm just shoot straight for the top. Amen.
Yeah, we're going platinum
Amen.
immediately.
Okay, we're gonna ask this same question, but locally, is there any artists out of the DFW
Locally?
area? Yeah.
I mean, where are we aiming for? Are we aiming for the club, or are we aiming
It's
for
your
yeah, well, like,
Let's go both. One for the
Okay.
club, one for the love maker.
yeah.
for the club, Lil Running motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want everybody shaking their ass at every college party. Like, no games, yeah, no guns, so we can go to every high school pep rally.
Yeah.
But like, just what I like to do the most is either J.O. or Mo3. Yeah, because J.O. can really sing. I feel like
Yeah.
I want to work. If I could work with him, we would do some slow, cool shit, you know, or Mo3 because Mo3 can really sing as well.
Okay. So the Fort Worth music scene right now, you know, y'all have had a lot of people that have been going viral with music, you know what I mean, lately. You know, you have your Go Yayo, Solo Lucci doing his thing, Leon Bridges. How is it right now in Fort Worth, Texas, trying to work with artists and things like that? Is there any good collaboration going on?
I don't know. I mean, I just last night hit up Bugatti Casino, and I've seen him like 5 or 6 times at record studios. But I don't really even ask for features. It's kind of counterproductive to some extent because if something happened, like 2 Chainz said in the interview, if you guys aren't together and that song actually pop, how are you gonna even perform that song without skipping a part? And that might be the hardest part of the song. Like, I seen Moneybagg Yo, and when it's come time for him to perform one of them songs that he had with Yo Gotti, like the crowd supposed to perform that song, that part.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm not really thrilled about that.
Shit, if it's a big enough record.
Yeah, if it's a big enough record, they gonna be there. Yeah, and the crowd gonna do it, for sure. But overall, though, it's just, with all the controversy in the city alone, I ain't got time for that shit, man. Like,
Well, shit,
I be out of that.
we might be the ones to, you know, kind of DJ Khaled some shit for you. I could definitely hear you working with a lot of artists on hooks too, because another thing we did, me and my brother did peep out, was your voice.
Yeah.
You have a voice.
Cool.
Is there anybody in your family who could sing?
My papa, a pastor, everybody in the choir. My aunt is a music teacher. She's the music director at the church.
Okay, that's why you know how to compose. Niggas just gonna leave her whole family out the shit. They give you niggas no shout out.
Yeah. It's a lot of underlings, right?
You know how to read music. Makes a lot of difference.
Don't tell them that
Come on
much.
now. Come on now.
You act stupid until you need to act smart, right?
Nah, for real. So like, just performing. Have you performed yet? If so, where do you perform at? And where
Last
could they be
time I
looking for?
performed was like 2010 when I was in Waco.
Okay.
And we had the club lit.
Yeah.
DJ Precise, Broken Promise, Red Camp. Yeah, I'm talking about it was so illegal what we were doing because I was under NCAA rules and sanctions. So,
What was you performing? What was the songs you were performing?
but it was fun.
Yeah.
I was performing. It was a song I had with DJ Heliella. I'm the baddest bitch in the club, and I know it. And like when I played, like everybody in the club or in the college parties immediately started twerking, and it was like it could have did something if I had time to do it.
That's
but
crazy.
I didn't
So
have time.
so you was actually like actively playing basketball and making anthems and shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like in real life, it sound crazy. It really happened,
Yeah,
and it
that's
was
crazy.
really fun. Like it was fun.
The Rose athlete.
Yeah, that's hard though, man. That's dope. So like, you know, Kodak Black got his house raided, kicked in. You know what I'm saying? Showing the pistol or whatever he was doing on live. You know, so what do you think about niggas like just having all these guns and drugs and shit on their gram and shit right now? Like,
Man, I don't know. I'm not violent, because violence in my life, it can be real. So I'm not with all that. And I have a child.
Yeah.
I'm really not with it. But, the youth, the high school kids, like when I'm subbing, the high school kids, they think that's the coolest shit in the world. So
Yeah.
it just depends.
Fredo Santana.
Drugs. I mean,
lean.
lean. Yeah, it sounds cool until you dead. I mean,
Yeah, that's fact.
So it's nothing against nobody, because we all got what we do. Like some people, they smoke too much or whatever your vice is. So that's them. I'm drug free. I don't do drugs. I talk about it all day. I know everything that there is to know about weed, but
Yeah.
I don't smoke. I don't do nothing. I ain't got to worry about using somebody else's pee for a job.
Yeah, that's fact.
So it's cool.
Man, what advice would you give an athlete who's trying to rap at the same time? Like,
It just depends how good of an athlete you are. I mean, that's the truth. Like at Baylor, I was too good to rap and play basketball. Had I been sitting on the bench, maybe nobody wouldn't have cared. But the fact that I got playing time, I'm in the paper, I'm on ESPN, I matter, I start, nah, you can't do it, because now it's a conflict of interest. When I first started rapping, my coach suspended me immediately from a game because a parent emailed her the lyrics to my song.
wow.
Like every word for word for word. So like we in the office and she was like saying, hopping on a dyke bitch like Rebecca Lobo. What is this? I'm like, it's nothing. It's rap. But she like, yo, you're a representation. Like you're a main player to be like, oh, Brooklyn go to Baylor to be proud, So with that, just depending how good you are. If you sitting on the bench, maybe they won't say nothing to you. But
That's crazy.
if you matter, don't do it.
Did you feel like at that point, like they just don't understand us, like our culture? You know what I mean?
I was frustrated at the time, but now that I'm an adult, I know, like,
Get it.
that shit is a no-fly. Like,
Right.
it doesn't, it's a conflict of interest. Like,
Right.
Sports is family-oriented.
Yeah.
Rapping is not. Entertaining is not. Like,
Right.
it goes, some strange stuff go down in the clubs. But
Yeah.
I don't want to see those strange things with my 3-year-old at a basketball game.
Yeah, that's facts though.
So,
That's
so
facts.
I understood, like, what my coach and what Baylor was saying, like, nah, you're not about to do that on our watch.
Yeah.
It looked crazy.
So man, what are you and Record cooking up? Like, what's the album? Like, I know you got an album out right now, but you play some new shit that's crazy. I don't know what that's gonna be on and what it's gonna be on, but man, when it does, niggas need to get that. What do y'all like cooking up?
I just bring him the songs, and he just go from there. Like, half of the time, like sometimes lately, because he's been so busy, I just drop off my jump drive, and he just fix the songs. Like, we don't even sit in there together, because like I say over and over again, I don't record at the studio with him. Me and him has never like just sat down and wrote a song yet. I want to do that whenever we got the time to do that, but we've never sat down and wrote a song. So like, he just hear the song, and he's so talented, and he just got an ear for it. He just fix it without being able to watch me write it or watch me record it. So I go in there, I get in my zone at home, and he fix it in his zone at the studio, and then I go back up there and pick it up.
That's hard. So do you got a name or anything for the next upcoming project? Nah, still untitled.
Because like this other name of the city was supposed to be something else, and I changed it the day I got the graphic designs fixed. So yeah, I'm too up and down with that shit. One minute I say it's gonna be called Cold Blue, and then when it come out, it's called Rainbow City or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just an example, but I don't really got no name. We just record, we go, and we keep getting feelings from it.
That's what's up. Well, shit, man. Do you got anything else to leave them out? Any upcoming songs or anything that's gonna drop?
Nah, just follow me on Facebook.
Yeah.
I mean, cause even if you don't know me, you know me.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere I go, I might not really know you, but you really know me. Cause
right.
Everybody knows Brooklyn, so.
Yeah.
just follow me on Facebook, Instagram, wherever, you know. But I'm not ugly acting, so even if I don't know you, I'm gonna hug you and kick it with you in the club and act like I know you. So.
Are you accepting any features or anything like that? Can people hit you up for the features?
Yeah, especially if it makes sense.
Already.
But if we're not gonna do it correctly, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's
I
real.
mean, it ain't nothing against nobody, but I'm not rapping on no YouTube beats.
Already.
I'm not rapping and it's not even recorded correctly. I'm not doing none of that. Like, I want my name to be on things that sound professional, just like Cardi B would want her name on something. She don't want to be on something just because you gonna send it to me and tell me I need to get on it. Now, let's do this right, and then it's gonna be right.
That's what's up. Any shout outs?
I mean, shit, you know, everybody that fuck with me, they know what's up. I know what's up. And everybody that plug me in, they know what's up, you know. So it's the same thing. What's up?
Give them that before we get out your social media information.
Okay. Facebook, Brooklyn Pope, BROKLYNPOPE. You can add me. Try to hurry up and add me before I get 5,000 friends. But I go on deleting sprees too, so you get in where you fit in. Instagram, Brooklyn P, BROKLYNP. And you can follow the management, Lit Kid Management. That's on Instagram too. That's why I don't really do Twitter. It's too time consuming.
Yeah.
So that's about it, man.
Well, Brooklyn, we appreciate you coming through all the way from Stop 6. Hey. Yeah. You are a real life street star.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.